Hello everybody, it's your friend Kevin. I am so happy to be here and I welcome you to this space, to your card and your message of the day. So as always, I'm going to give credit to Kyle Gray, who has produced these two decks, our card of the day deck and our card of the week deck. Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards, but with artwork by Lily Moses, and the Divine Masters Oracle with artwork by Jennifer Hawkyard. And this is a number 4 day, angel numerology number 4, which is really all about stop worrying. Your angels and your guides really have heard whatever you're fretting about, and they're creating the plan for you, and it may not seem like the end result has yet been laid out, but the plan that you're on is the right plan. So anything you're worried about, fretting about, that's holding you back, distracting you, give that up to the angels, because they've got it. You are planting seeds of possibility, and don't need to be worried about the details. I have pulled a card from our Happier Me deck, which is, you are limitless. You are the only one that can set up limits for yourself. So don't do it. Don't do it. And here we go. My ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. That is the truth. We can succeed when we believe we can succeed. And that's what we need to do. All right, so we have our card of the week, Rumi, mystical knowledge, breaking through the boundaries to create a personal relationship with the divine. Call that God, call that universe. As I've explained, Rumi was around in the 13th century. He's written poetry. He was the creative one that was able to weave a thread between all forms of worship. He's also asking us to stand our ground and be okay with weaving the art of peace and love and joy where there seems to be conflict, where folks seem to be conflicted with their beliefs, holding on to their beliefs because they believe they're right. Rumi comes to say, break through that and realize there's no right, there's no wrong, there just is your connection with the divine, and it's yours, nobody else's. My isms today is the evolution of who I am is always improving, and I am open and receptive to allowing all the good and abundance in the universe. You have to allow it in. You have to claim it. It goes right back to my ability to conquer my challenges is limitless. My potential to succeed is infinite. This is what our angels, guardian angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, ascended relatives, those who have left the earth plane but choose to sit on the other side of the life veil with the sole purpose of bringing their focus of love and ability to us. Incidentally, the tarot card that goes with today's numerology number is the Magician. Gertrude and Beatrice are standing by with their, channeling of love. I've had a delightful connection with them this morning and in my meditation. Just lovely. They're still sitting in their clearing in the middle of the woods, with this pathway that goes to what looks like a little house. Seems like it's nestled in a tree or trees or grouping of trees. Let's see, one more shuffle. Okay, I'm just going to go with the card from the top. The Earth Guardian. No wonder they showed me a clearing in the trees, a home in the trees. And Gertrude is saying, find your home in nature. Find your home with the birds. Find your home with all the animals, because they are also here with messages for you, And it could be that right at this time of spring, you may be seeing new babies, baby geese, baby birds, up in the northern hemisphere. In the southern hemisphere, they're looking to start roosting and nesting because you're walking into fall, or you're already in the fall. Right, so Earth Guardian, stay rooted, meaning stay grounded, and look after the physical area around you. That could be, well, it is, not could be, staying close to home and making home where you are physically. It is the appreciation for Mother Earth and for what she brings. It is the appreciation for the security, the roof over your head, things like that. It is really honouring Mother Earth and the connection that you have with the spirit world does require, in the human experience, quite a bit of grounding. I like these guardians. I think they are important. Usually when I'm doing an invocation or trying to start meditation, what have you, I usually ask for guardians of the four corners. I don't know why I call it four corners. It's just a habit I got into. And I believe the four corners can be north, south, east and west. It's just directional. And everything that's in between. The message when the Earth Guardian shows up really is all about connecting deeply with the love of Gaia, the love of Mother Earth. You could even fill your pockets with some crystals so you can feel supported and make decisions based on strength. Being open and receptive to allowing all the good and abundance is appreciating all the good and abundance that's already here. And as we want to evolve, we may start with where we're at, where we're grounded. If we find ourselves ungrounded, tethered to our thoughts and feelings and our worries and our woes, this is why we have to get to the earth and ground ourselves. The Earth Guardian in this particular deck represents the angels of the earth, those higher vibrational beings that work with medicine, such as Archangel Raphael's people. They protect land, they protect animals on the land, they protect the planet. And they're here to assist us connecting with what the mission is here on earth. That's super, super important. I'd say that these guardians are part elemental, so the element of earth is here, and part ethereal and angelic. And so if I were to give you a grounded approach to your, let's go over here, Gertrude and Beatrice, if I were to give everybody a grounded meditation prayer message, it would literally be when you close your eyes down and you take those 3 deep breaths. Our friend Vicky talks about going into the alpha mode. It is very much similar. It's all kind of the same. Every teacher and professor and divination coach all speak about the 3 yogi breaths: in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we do it 3 times. I asked once of my guides, why the 3 times? Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Okay, honoring it all. The Father and the Son, what we birth, what we give our life to, and the Holy Spirit that joins it. You could ask, you could do 4 and bring in the Mother, earthly Mother. But I think Father, Son, Mother Earth are all pretty much linked to our physical surroundings. So we do this 3 times. And you can make the sound of Om as you kind of like breathe out. Allow yourself to deepen into the belly of your body, your physical body, the base of your body, the first chakra. And then the second chakra, which is giving life, giving birth. It's around your genital area. It's around the reproductive system. And then we've got our power chakra, which is that belly area, solar plexus. These parts of ourselves, the energy centers that keep us rooted to the earth. When we get into that meditation, closing our eyes down and imagining ourselves in a body of earthly elements, such as the woods, like I described earlier. Probably that's why they showed me. When I'm seeing Gertrude and Beatrice in my mind today, they've got a table set up in a clearing in the woods and a delightful golden pathway that's working its way through into where they're coming from. So if you're living in a home like I am, with a yard and garden and elements of the earth, then be in that clearing. Some of you have described how, you live out in nature, you live out in the elements. You may find yourself going towards trees and being with those trees. This is what the Earth Guardian is encouraging you to do today. To find your limitless possibility, we must, it's important to be grounded, to give thanks for the Mother Earth and the energies of the earth for supporting everything that we're doing. Which is why angels say, we got it. You have got your earth purpose. What are you here to do? This has always been a question of mine. Fundamentally, if you're part of the spirit community and you are wishing to bring your gifts forward in order to share them with others, then the pathway is that, bringing you the opportunities and the elements that support that gift to the world and humanity. It can start as a volunteer to something. It can be a walking through into the parks, joining the park service, recreational services to see what they need or what they don't need. It can be volunteering in other ways. Sometimes the purpose of why we're here doesn't really have a whole lot to do with the actual specifics. Work this job, do this thing, and this is your purpose. What I'm feeling and being told by these two is when you're in the limitless, when you're in the mode of limitless possibility and you're giving up your challenges, they don't want to limit you by saying you should do this job and only this job. You can make a living at one thing while you are pursuing something else. But anything that you do must be balanced with the mind and the heart and the soul. What you think, what you feel, and where are your passions. Gertrude just said, I think you summed that up beautifully. Thank you. I think that's it for today. Ground yourself, meditate, let your worries go to the angels, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.